Good morning, viewers. I remain Basi Elisha Effiong. Welcome to Heroes Channel. Now, today I'm going to be talking on a very nice topic, and I hope this topic will bless your life. But before we start, I want to remind you, please subscribe to this channel, follow, share, and like. Please drop your comments. Your comments are very important to me, so I'll be able to know what is going on and what is not going on. So I'll be able to know what's your feedback about the things I'm saying. Now today I'll be talking on becoming. I'll be speaking on becoming, and there are a whole lot of people that doesn't really understand what it means to become. Now, when you're talking about become is a future tense. It means there is an aspiration, there is a mind you are having about a particular thing that only will happen in the future. It has a present, but it will happen in the future. Now, a whole lot of youths, young people doesn't know that there is a tomorrow. Even with the fact that they only know, but they don't plan for the tomorrow. So some of them settle for less today, not knowing that in their tomorrow lies a whole lot of things. So especially most of the girls, they decide to do some things today for the things they don't have, just to get them. Now they don't know that in their tomorrow, what they will become can bring a whole lot of those things. Now there is a point I want to make, but I'm supposed to make in my money version of video, but I'm going to make it here. Now, whatever money can buy has the ability to die. I'll say it again. Whatever money can buy has the ability to die. Now let me explain. A whole lot of girls have contact with men just to get a phone. The phone will get spoiled. A whole lot of things can happen, or they want money to do a particular thing. Everything has their expiring period as much as money bought it. But let me tell you, in your becoming attracts a lot of things, not money. Money doesn't attract anything. Money buys things, but becoming attracts things. Now, imagine a child that was in secondary school. Now, the child just finished secondary school and he goes to be a doctor. It's not possible for a secondary school child to be a doctor. But after 7 years, after the child is done in school and goes for a doctoring school, after then, he can now be admitted. Now, in him becoming a doctor, it is possible he can buy a car just becoming a doctor. In his becoming a doctor, he can have a house. Now, because he has become something, what he has become now can attract the blessing of what he has become. Now, a whole lot of people look for money. Money is not missing. What is missing is that they have not become what can bring the money. You get me? Now, if you go into a rich man's house and you decide to steal, it's possible you can steal. All you stole was money. He has the means. He has what brings the money, not the money himself. So, money only attracts. Money can only come when something is bringing it. Money doesn't just come. So, you are not money. You don't make money because you need money, but you make money by what attracted it to come. So, a whole lot of people have contradicted this version of I need money, I want money. No, money is not missing. What you're becoming is what brings money. So I'm now going to talk on becoming as a topic. Now, what are you becoming that can attract these blessings? What are you becoming? Now, I'll bring a scriptural version of something so that I can bind it up. Once upon a time in the Bible, God asked Solomon, what can I give to you? Solomon knew that if I ask God for money, money can finish. And Solomon told God, all I need wisdom. And the only thing that happens to a man in the process of time is wisdom. That's the only thing that differentiates the man of today and the man that is about to come in 10 years to come. That's the difference. Now, wisdom has made him a custodian of a particular law which men pays him for. That was why Solomon knew that if I have wisdom, in 10 years to come, I can answer questions where men will need to pay me for. So I want to become this. What I need is not money. If a young man is given 100 million naira and he doesn't have the wisdom and the capacity to trade that money, give him 5 years to come, he will go back to the level he's supposed to be. because he doesn't have the actual idea needed. So the process of time is going to bring you wisdom that once upon a time you couldn't afford some certain kind of things, but today you could afford them. Why? Because you've become something. So what is in your mind that you intend to become? Whatever you're looking for right now in life is looking for you. You need a house, that same house is looking for you, but it's not this version of you. The version of you now doesn't have the capacity to manage a house, doesn't have the capacity to even think of how to take care of a house. That's why you don't have one. So what you should be contending for is not money to buy a house. What you should be contending for is to become what can actually make the house come. Once upon a time, there were a whole lot of people that wanted to become governors. They couldn't become. Why? Because they never had the ideas, they never had the kind of relationship needed. But today, some of them are governors. Why? Because they have now entered into that rest. So because they are governors, money cannot avoid them. So they were not looking for money, they were looking for what could bring the money. So there are things that brings the money. So work on your becoming, work on your mind of what you need to become, not really looking for money, because money is not missing. I hope you understand me. Now, to some people today, like to some little girls, they decide to go for money, decide to go for physical things, what money can buy, like phone and some other things. There is no problem about that, but you're going to ruin a better future, a better chance of you having a better future. In your tomorrow, you can buy 100 kinds of phones. In your tomorrow, you can buy 100 kinds of houses, but depending on how you're prepared for tomorrow. So what you are now is just a vision of you. You need to look within you and see what you need to become. In your becoming can attract a whole lot of things. Now I'm going to leave it here. I don't want to really talk more on money because that's what the next topic I'm going to be doing. Now let me tell you something. Money is not missing. Don't look for it. Money is not missing. Two things attract money. One is value. Number two is productivity. Let's end it there. I really appreciate you for finding time to watch this particular episode of these tutorials, and I want to remind you again, please subscribe to my channel, follow and like, but make sure, very importantly, I love feedbacks, because your feedback is going to make me know what you want and what you want to hear. I love feedback. When you drop feedback, I'm going to talk on them. God bless you and stay blessed. See you again on Sunday. Wednesdays and Sundays, very important. I love you. Thank you.
Here is mine.